la 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 la.
Hello and welcome to Jebus Adventures, and this is FTL. Once again we are back for another attempt at trying not to explode. This is the Captains Edition. This is actually the update that came out not so long ago, and a mod called the Captains Mod, I think. I don't know, I forget what it's called, but it's easy to find. You just Google FTL mods, it's the first link. It's from the FTL site on the forums, I think. And it's amazing. It adds so much stuff. So the combination of the new update and the new mods makes this completely different. It's amazing. So we're going to give a new game. Forget that, I was doing terribly anyway. I'm just going to go with the default guy, the Orchestral, with Hermiod, Lynn and Roy. Fantastic names. They're solid crew member names. So we've got the Advanced Edition content turned on, so that's from the update, and we're on easy mode because screw hard. I mean, just screw it right in the ear. So we will get more story this time, hopefully. Still the same concept of we've got the information we've got to take to the Federation, but we have got a new thing unlocked instead. So at the beginning of every empty sector, every time we jump to a place that has an empty, whatever it's called, blip on the map, whatever you call it, you can get some options. You can talk to the crew, you can try and upgrade some of the custom ship equipment, and you can produce something on board and just carry on doing nothing, whatever you like. So these can add some really good things to the empty sectors, or whatever they're called, empty jumps. Socialise with the crew is where you can actually talk to whoever you've got in there. I've only got humans on mine, so I can talk to the humanoid crew member. I can look around a little bit, or I can change my mind and move on. I'm going to look around a little bit. Talking doesn't seem to do an awful lot most of the time. Occasionally it does though. But I'm going to use the fuel recycler and make some fuel cells. So out of nothing, bosh, I got four extra fuel. It cost me nothing at all, just something I gained from being on an empty sector. So really good. If you talk to staff, the crew, whatever it is, you can get unlocking new things on the beacons. So you can beacons, that's what they're called. I remember now. Right, you can actually learn more about the map of the sector. You can learn all sorts of different things, but you got to get really lucky. Quite often they'll just say, "Oh, he's pretty bored, really," and that'll be it. But it's been pretty good. So I'm not going to go to the store. Actually, no, I'm going to go to the store. There's new stuff on the store too. So whenever you do get to a store, before you get to see the store, you get to see this screen instead. Now, this one adds 3 things you can buy, or you can just carry on. These things will double the speed that the Federation fleet attack you from for 1 turn, but you can sell them in other shops for a lot more usually. So I'm going to spend all of my first 30 on some luxury goods, because I've already got a lot of fuel, I don't need the drones, and I've got a significant amount of missiles for now, so I'm going to buy that as an investment. And now you can see the shop, and I can see if you look at my cell, I've got this, which is only worth 25, but at some shop points, before you get to the screen, you'll get just to sell it for up to 150 scraps sometimes, so it's really worth it occasionally. You may get unlucky and nobody wants to buy it for a long time, but it's good to keep on you for as long as you can hold the space. That's what I found, at least, anyway. It's a good way of getting some good scrap. There are also some new weapons. I don't know if this is one of the new ones from the mod or from the update, but it looks pretty freaking badass, doesn't it? It's the Chain Vulcan. It's a laser weapon that takes a long time to warm up. The next time it fires will be quicker, so that it actually accumulates the speed. So by the end of it, if it's a long fight, it'll be firing pretty quickly. So I'd love to get that, but 95 scrap, not even happening. I've got 0, literally 0. So let's proceed. It's in the store. Maybe this guy will want to buy our stuff. Let's have a look. He doesn't. So we're unlucky so far. He doesn't want to buy that stuff, but he could use selling it himself for 31. Oh, well, so I got a good deal. I got a 1 less. But this guy is selling some sort of things. The DNA bank accompanies the alternative to the med bay. I think it's like a clone bay, so that instead of actually healing your crew, when they die, they respawn instead. And that will keep it running even if it's turned off, I suppose. So it frees up a energy slot, basically, doesn't it? What else we got in here? Nothing really. Sometimes you get 2 pages. This one, just the 1, it seems. Not too fussed. Nothing good there. Let's move on. Although I can't really get very far. This is going to get a bit tense now. Since I've bought those things earlier, they're catching up a lot quicker than they usually would. But here we are. You've arrived at a station at the beacon. The station at the beacon has been targeted by an advanced cyber attack. The crew is dead, and the weapon system is now targeting you autonomously. So this thing's been abandoned, and now they're going to kill us, even though there's no members of people on there, no crew on there. So, don't have to worry about the teleporter. Let's just target their ooh, this is a missile. I'll go for the weapons maybe and the shields. Let's see what happens with that. Okay, fire everything you got, guys. Come on, let's do this. Let's try not to die. This might not go very well. Okay, so that's pretty good so far. Their shields are down and the weapons are down, and because they've got no crew members, they're not going to repair it. So jobs are good. And turn off the weapons. Don't waste the missiles. Leave that chilling and just keep shooting. Why not? This is pretty easy battle, actually. It's worked out quite well. And they're dead. Fantastic. The station breaks apart, leaving chunks of debris and scrap metal. You collect what you can, but the wreckage is so big that it would take more time to gather everything. So I've got this. I got two fuel, 1 drone, and 18 scrap. But if I spend another turn, basically another jump, another double fleet move, basically, I can get even more stuff. And I think I probably will, actually. So now the fleet are now actually coming even faster. See, they're right here. But I think we'll be okay to be able to get to the exit now. As long as I don't do that too often, we should be fine. Oh, another station. So it's now under rebel control. Welcoming new Supreme Overlords. They're going to attack, aren't they? Yes, they're attacking. They're run by the rebels. Okay, never mind. Screw that. Let's do the same thing again. These have got staff on this time. This actually has crew. Let's try something similar. So weapons, missile on the shields, and lasers on their weapons. Oh no, they've done the hacking. So the hacker is a new thing on this too. Actually, if you have a hacking bay like that, you can send a drone over to the right side of my ship, or the other way around, and it will disable something that it chooses whenever it wants. It times out after a little bit. You get another button to attack it again. So right now my engines are back up, I think, or yeah, more or less. No offers. Destroy them. But when it does that, it also locks the doors inside it. So not only are my crew members stuck in there now, but nobody else can get in there to help repair it as well. It's devastating sometimes. But oh, I should have said the missile. Damn, I wasn't paying attention then. I should not have used that. Never mind. Right, it has detonated. We got some scrap and some fuel. We've got lots of fuel now. We are good for fuel for quite a while. Distress beacon. Let's see if we can help. As soon as you arrive, it's a trap. I will see. Now you get the option to surrender. I can try and sell him some of my stuff. Either a great offer, lots of fuel, missiles, and drone parts, or a bad one, or I can just screw it and fight him. I'm going to screw it and fight him. Let's destroy these guys. You don't attack me for nothing, man. Nothing. So yeah, you do have to worry about the crew members now on your own team. So if you actually decide to blow up a ship for no real reason, the crew members will fight you for it, and they will be very annoyed that you become a pirate. And sometimes they'll actually desert you and leave, and occasionally they'll start a mutiny and actually kill the pilot or somebody else. You have to really worry. Don't fire that anymore, damn it. Okay, we're good. I nearly fired another missile. I didn't want to. So yeah, you can't just go around killing everything now, because you've got to worry about the crew members from actually pissing them off as well, because they have morals. It's much deeper now. There we go, lots more scrap. We can probably get to there and then to there, maybe even there, and there. So let's go to this nearest one first and see if there's anything good on it. Hopefully it won't explode. Looking good so far. You're greeted by a science vessel.
We find ourselves low on fuel and have a proposition.
So we can give them fuel and they'll give us drones, or we can reject it, or we can actually just attack them anyway. Attacking them would be very bad for our crew morale. I don't need the drone parts, and I do want the fuel, so I'm going to reject their offer. Just proceed as normal. We're very neutral there. Let's go up to the top and then down to them. This will be fine. Looking good. Your scans reveal a pirate ship pursuing an unknown vessel. The pirate says, "Damn it, we're expecting company. Stay out of this and you can profit." So I either let the pirate chase the unknown vessel and give us some scrap and fuel. Not much though, but missiles could be good. Or I can attack them and be a hero. I'm going to attack them. Come on, let's do this. Let's destroy the pirates. Pirates are scum, man. We're good, moral people. We're going to stop people from attacking other people. Hopefully the people they're pursuing aren't the rebels. Alright, so missile on shields, lasers on weapons. Let's rock this. Oh, they got a drone. What is that? Defense drone. That's not good news. Shoots down missiles and mines. Oh no. Well, the laser got through, but will my missile make it? If it doesn't, then one of them did, but it missed. Okay, let's fire another one. Let's target everything on their drones. Screw that. We can just get their drone thing down. Hopefully they'll be down for... Oh no, what's that? Oh man, that was bad. Hopefully we can take that... Oh, it did. Good. The drone is now out of action. Let's fire the laser onto their weapons and then the dual laser onto their engines. Stop them from flying away because they're trying to escape. It's fine. Their drones are still off. Missiles are fired. The weapons are down. Come on, laser onto their... did I target the right thing? Yes, I did. Good. That was engines. I thought I'd fired the doors for some reason then. But no, we're good. We're good. So we got them? Yes, they're dead. Fantastic. Good job, team. Fire explodes. We're at 30 scrap. We didn't... Oh, we got a repaired hull from the guys who thanked us. So the people who were chasing actually fixed us. Were we damaged? Not even sure we were. But it doesn't matter. We got 100 scrap and a fully repaired hull. And we're at the exit. So this couldn't be going better right now. This is doing pretty damn well. Scanners are showing intelligent life forms on a nearby planet. No match can find in the database, so I can either investigate or ignore. I'm going to investigate. You land the shuttle in an enormous field whose only occupants are small, brightly coloured, six-legged, horse-like animals. That is very descriptive. Could they be what scans pick up? So I can either talk to them peacefully, or try to. I can bring some on board, try and sell them, or I can just leave. I'm not going to sell them. That's a very harsh thing to do. They could be sentient for all we know, and try and communicate. And they just stand there, silently judging you with their large, expressionless eyes. They're just horses, basically, aren't they? Never mind. They had no idea what we were trying to say. They were no use. We didn't sell any. Right, so now on the sector map we've got more details. On this green one, which would normally be a civilian, is a health crisis. That's coordinates of whatever jump that is. I don't know what beacon that is, but there's a health crisis in this sector. On the south one, we have the outer walls, whatever that means, but it's a hostile one. So we have to choose between a health crisis, where we could help some people and possibly get infected ourselves, or we got the outer walls, which I don't know what that means, to be honest.